Get this thing finished up. Waiting on a check from Caden Hollabaugh. Waiting on a check from you. Are you out there? Hey, guys, hold up. Watch out on the straightaway. Hurry up, fix it, guys. Hurry up, fix it. Just a broken A-arm. Fix it. All right, guys, we're waiting on the repair. Let's go ahead and get Dennis Garcia on the 2, Chase Hollowball on the 3, Caden Hollowball on the 5, Landon Atkins on the 7, Grace Davis on the 8, Ray Humphries on the 9, Emma Rhymes on the 10. Griffin Easton, I don't have an 11. Just kind of fill in where needed. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get our turn marshal out here. We got a repair made here for Chase Hollowball. You're welcome. All right, let's get our marshals out here, guys. Marshals, come on out. I need a little bit of volunteer marshal help still as well. Need a marshal on 7. Need a marshal at the end of the front straightaway. Steve's going to come out and grab a spot. Need a marshal at the end of the front straightaway. Just like Cody Tice's going to grab it. Thank you, guys. As soon as they get in position, we'll get this thing underway. Didn't know you could change your A-arm so fast, did you? I got you. All right, here we go, guys. Racers ready. Marshall's ready for 8-3. Battling for the number 2 spot overall. On the tone in less than 5. Here we go. We are off and running. Oh, easy, 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 easy on the start here now. Easy. Dennis Garcia out in front. Oh, Garcia going to spin it out in the corner. That's going to allow Chase Hollowball to come around on his back bumper. Oh, behind you, Cody, behind you. Garcia having a little bit of trouble. That's going to allow Chase Hollowball now to move up into the top spot. Here comes Chase on to the front straightaway across that start finish. Got Caden Hollowball right there in that number 2. Oh, problems for both of them. Oh, something like, don't cut the track, buddy. Don't cut the track. Got something broke there on Chase. Probably some shrapnel damage from whenever they had the collision here on the front straightaway. Chase Hollowball right now leading the way. Caden Hollowball, unfortunately, out of the race, currently showing in a 2 spot, but that's going to put Dennis Garcia up to the 2. Emma Rhymes now to the race lead. Emma Rhymes showing the way here in A-main number 3. Emma Rhymes in the pink and white with the yellow wheels. Clear wing. Oh, Emma going to get tied up here a little bit of left traffic. Looks like Garcia now going to move back up into the race lead with Emma Rhymes right there in the number 2 spot. Here they come down the front straightaway. Cross that start finish line to go. Novice A-main number 3 out on the track, 130 down, 3:30 left to go. Race at number 25. Careful, don't fall down, Justin. Race number 25 is going to be coming up next. 17.5 Expert Stock 2-wheel drive buggy. Dennis Garcia, Emma Rhymes right now running 1 and 2. Easy, easy, easy. On the front stretch here, guys. Chase Hollowball now works his way back to that number 2 with Emma Rhymes into number 3. Got one hung up on the pipe there. One on the pipe
3
right in
minutes
front of
left.
you, Steve. Well, it tells me, this tells me what. The 8 or 9 classes, and then novels as well. 3 minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. Dennis Garcia right now leading the way. Chase Hollowball in that number 2 spot. Got to build some base classes. Back up.
2 minutes left. Chase Hollowball coming across that line right now, running in that number 2 spot, 5.8 seconds behind Dennis Garcia for the top spot. Easy, guys, back there. Easy. Emma Rhymes holding on number 3. Grace Davis in the number 4. Landon Atkins working the 5. Ray Humphreys in the 6. Griffin Eastham 7. Caden Hollenbaugh in the 8. I'll be doing 120 left to go. 120 remaining. Race number 25. Expert stock 2-wheel drive buggy going to be coming up next.
One minute left. $45 seconds left.
Have time to get prepared, get vehicles back, start putting effort back in. So many people just completely go quit. So many people. Well, I mean, it was struggling before he took over.
30 seconds left.
Dennis Garcia right now leading the way. Chase Hollenbaugh in the number 2 spot. 14 seconds right now, the gap. Emma Rhymes in the number 3. Oh!
15 seconds left.
Contact. Race clock about to expire. Dennis Garcia well out in front, looking to take the win here in A-Main number 3. I'll tell you your win. You all right back there, Jason?
Emma Rhymes done.
Emma Rhymes going to come across the line. She's going to come home in that number 3 spot.
Ray Humphreys done. Chase Hollenbaugh done.
As you race to the
Dennis
line,
Garcia done.
Dennis Garcia going to take the race win here in A-Main number 3.
Grace Davis done.
Chase Hollenbaugh going to come home in
Landon
number 2.
Atkins done.
Landon Atkins going to finish up in the 5. Waiting on Griff Eastham.
Griffin
There he is.
Eastham done.
Oh, send it in there, Griff. Going to finish up in the 7. All righty, guys. Give me 1 second here, and I'll tell you your top 5 overall. As we already know, TQ and first place. All right, let's see what we got here. Steve Downey taking the win overall. Dennis Garcia. Hold on a minute, buddy. I'm fixing to tell it the overall, which is what matters, all right? Steve Downey taking the win and setting TQ. Dennis Garcia going to come home in number 2 spot. Chase Hollenbaugh in the number 3. Emma Rhymes going to finish 4th overall. Caden Hollenbaugh going to be in the 5. We will do our podium picks, guys, after. All podium picks after we complete racing. Give out our awards and top 5 for everybody. So congratulations to Caden Hollenbaugh, 5th place. Emma Rhymes, 4th place. Chase Hollenbaugh, 3rd place. Dennis Garcia, 2nd place. And Steve Downey, your winner overall. All righty, guys, race number
1 minute to the start of the race.
25. Race 25 coming up next. Let's get our turn marshals out here, please. I need Dennis, Chase, Emma,
Chin
Grace,
shot.
Landon, Griffin, Caden,
45 seconds to the start of the race.
and
Sean Kraus. Nolan Manchester.
let's get our turn marshals out here, please. The Dennis, Chase, Emma, Grace, Landon, Griffin, Caden, and Steve.
Zach Griggs. 30
Going out,
seconds
turn
to the start
marshal,
of the
guys.
race. Tyler Hooks.
But turn
Mitch
marshals out
York.
to the track, please. Marshals. Well, guys, get this thing finished up. Got 9 races
15
to
seconds
go.
to the start of the race.
Gas truck, you'll run at the end of the day. Gas truck.
Less than 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, just waiting on Patrick and Tyler here. Let's get our turn
Patrick
marshals out here,
Rossiter.
please. Dennis Garcia, Chase Hollenbaugh, Emma Rhymes, Grace Davis, Landon Atkins, Griffin Eastham, Caden Hollenbaugh, and Steve Downey. Waiting on Tyler Rhymes to check in.
Caden needs you to marshal, please. Caden. I got somebody at the beginning of the straightaway. I think I see a foot down there. Okay. Waiting on Tyler Rhymes to check in. Here he comes. A replacement for Steve. Steve, you overdoing it? Yep. All right, I need a replacement for Steve Downey. Can I get a replacement marshal for Steve Downey?
Tyler Rhymes.
I need a replacement marshal for Steve Downey, please. Steve, I want you to just sit there for a minute till you catch your breath. Hold on a minute. He don't need to be walking right now. Just let him kind of sit there for a minute. Let him catch his breath. Hold on a minute. Hold on. What's hold on. All right. Let's get moving here. Go ahead and line them up, guys. You should know where you be at. You know where you started in A1 and A2. You know where you started. All right. Here we go. Racers ready. Marshall's ready. Everybody's going to roll on the tone here in less than 5. It's going to be Tyler Hooks lead them off here in A main number 3. Oh, Tyler going to roll upside down. Going to give up a position here. It's going to be Nolan Manchester now moving up into that top spot. Feeling the pressure here from Rossiter. Rossiter looking for a way around Manchester. Nope. Here to come on to the front straightaway. Drag race down the front stretch. Rossiter going to dive to the inside, take the position away. Manchester right there in that number 2 spot, just behind Rossiter with Tyler Hooks into number 3. 1, 2, and 3 now across the tabletop in the double. Here to come on to the front straightaway, cross that start-finish line. Rossiter going up to the top of the hill. Rossiter took the win in A1. Hooks took the win in A2 as they come across that start-finish line. 4 minutes left to go. Battle for the overall title. Oh, man, bicycle in the corner there for Rossiter. Able to keep it under control and on all 4 wheels. Hooks giving chase to the S-Works of Patrick Rossiter. Here they come down the front straightaway across that start-finish line. Hooks carrying a lot of speed in through the corner over here. Oh, bouncing off the pipe there for Rossiter a couple of times. That's going to allow Hooks now to move up right on the back bumper here. They're going to have to deal with lap traffic. Lap traffic pulls over and lets them go. Here comes Hooks right here in the tracks of our race leader. They work their way through the sweeper on the right-hand side of the track. Oh, man, both of them get a little wrong there on the double single. Hooks on the wrong side of the pipe. Patrick bouncing off the pipe. Both of them still running 1 and 2. Nola Manchester in the 3. Zach Griggs in the 4. Griggs
3 minutes
just
left
behind Manchester. Battle for the race lead. Working the back section of the track. Tyler Hooks beginning to put the pressure here on Rossiter as they are only about 6 feet apart from one another, going up to the top of the hill. Here they come down the front straightaway. Oh, man, I'm talking about he is all over his back bumper, only a foot separating them as they come across that start-finish line. At the off-camber here. Rossiter sends it in through the corkscrew. Tyler Hooks looking a little high, looking to get a run as he comes on the front straight. Oh, man, bad lander there for Hooks. Kept it under control, though. So working their way around some lap traffic. Hooks now having to play catch-up once again. Tyler Hooks in the all-white buggy, trying to run down the white and green of Patrick Rossiter. Rossiter going to be coming up on the backside of some lap traffic here as they come across that start-finish line. They got Mitch Yorkovich here just in front of them. Double single in the back section of the track. Hooks beginning to put the pressure once again here on Rossiter. Now as they come through the corkscrew at the tabletop here in front of the driver's stand at the double. Hairpin 180. Front straightaway. Minute 45 left to go as they come across start. Oh, man, Rossiter goes wide in the corner. It's going to be Tyler Hooks diving to the inside. Rossiter now putting the pressure here back on Hooks once again as they go to the top of the hill. Here they come on to the front straightaway. Hooks able to carry so much more speed through this right-hand sweeping turn. Rossiter now really beginning to push hard, keeping tabs here with Hooks, keeping the pressure on him. 1 minute left to go, 1 minute left to go. Overall title on the line here as they come across that start-finish line.
Left.
Less than a half a second separating them on the track. Oh, Hook snags the pipe, rolls upside down. Rossiter back to the race lead. Around the 180 to go.
45 seconds
down
left.
The front straightaway, coming across that start-finish line. Patrick Rossiter out in front. Tyler Hooks right now 1.4 seconds back. They're going to have to deal with some lap traffic. Rossiter coming in through the off-camber. 35 seconds left to go. These guys got one more lap to go here. At the double in front of the driver's stand. Race leader around the hairpin 180 now. Couple of lap cars here just in front of them. Tyler Hooks beginning to battle back towards him. Looks like he had a little bit of trouble. Going to have to be marshaled. A lot of breathing room here now for Patrick Rossiter with 15 seconds left to go in the race.
15 seconds left.
Patrick Rossiter coming across the table at the double. Around the hairpin 180. Onto the front straightaway. He'll squeeze in one more lap here. But Tyler Hooks not going to make it back to the line. Patrick Rossiter going to reach that 16-lap mark out on the victory lap through the corkscrew for the final time. And they made the 3. He will be your 2023
Nolan Manchester done.
overall expert stock two-wheel drive buggy champion.
Done.
Patrick Rossiter to the line, taking the win.
Patrick Rossiter done. Tyler Rhymes done.
And that is the race, guys. Everybody is done. All right, you guys, put your cars down. Coming out, grab a commercial spot. Let me tell you your top 5 overall. So Patrick Rossiter takes the win. Tyler Hooks takes second and TQ. leaderboard for top 5 in every class.
Steve Hollybaugh.
All right, guys, marshals, come on out. Indy
Buddy
stock
Howell.
two-wheel drive buggy coming
Tom
up
Wright.
next. Two-wheel drive mod. Race 27 after that.
One minute to the start of the race.
You can set it right here. Yeah, set it right. Yeah. All right, wait, no check from Kermit Butts. I mean, Kermit's already took the win
45
overall.
seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
All righty, marshals, let's go, guys. Had 8 of in the last race. Should already all be out here. Let's go.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Kermit Butts already took the win overall, so he's not going to win the A3. Okay. We got a marshal for
Less
Tyler.
than 5, 4,
Get Nolan out here.
3,
Nolan, come on
2,
out. Sean, come on out.
1.
Slide them up, guys. It's going to be Mark Van Deersen on the 3, Steve Hollabaugh on the 4, Buddy Howell on the 5, and Tom Wright on the 6. So 1 and 2 will be open. All right, guys, let's get in position, ready to get this thing underway. Racers ready. Marshall's ready. Everybody's going to roll on the tone here in less than 5. This is going to be Mark Van Deersen leading the charge here in A3 of Indy Stock two-wheel drive. Race number 27, two-wheel drive mod buggy coming up next. Race 27. 26 on the track right now. Kermit Butts already took the win overall. One minute down, 4 minutes left to go. Mark Van Deersen right now leading the way. Steve Hollabaugh working in that number 2 spot, separated by 0.3 of a second last time by the line. Steve putting the pressure on the backside of
4 minutes left.
Van Deersen. Now we got a pass for the race lead. New race leader, Steve Hollabaugh out in front, showing the way. Here he comes down the front straightaway, coming across that start-finish line. Steve Hollabaugh out in front. Van Deersen in the number 2 spot, 2.5 seconds back. Buddy Howell in that number 3. Your race leader coming in through the corkscrew. Tabletop, double, now around the hairpin 180. Here comes your race leader on to the front stretch one more time. Still got a long ways left to go, 3:30 remaining. Battle for that number 2 spot, hot and heavy though, between Van Deersen and Buddy Howell. Oh, Buddy Howell having a little bit of trouble here on this lap. So breathing room here now for Van Deersen. Buddy Howell coming across the line at number 3. Tom Wright holding on to number 4. Oh, issues. Oh, Steve into the pipe. New race leader, Mark Van Deersen to the top of the leaderboard. Steve Hollabaugh, Mark Van Deersen, Buddy Howell, 1, 2, and 3. Tom Wright working in that number 4 spot. 2 minutes down, 3 minutes left to go. Hollabaugh trying to close the gap here on Van Deersen. Last time by the line, they were separated by 1.3 seconds. Van Deersen going to have to deal with some lap traffic here now. Oh, Steve almost making that double. Here to come on to the front straightaway. 230, 240 down, 220 left to go. Ah.
2 minutes left.
That's 3 minutes down, 2 minutes left to go, 3 minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. Mark Van Neersen with the race lead. Steve Hollabaugh in the number 2 spot. Buddy Howell in the number 3. Tom Wright in the 4. Race gap now separated by 5.6 seconds between 1 and 2. Oh. Hollabaugh with the fastest car on the track right now. Still got a little over a minute left to go. Van Neersen hitting the line. That time by 22.2. Steve going to be a 20.6. Close that gap down to 4. Oh, problems there for Van Neersen. Going to have to be Marshall bouncing it off the pipe. Here comes Steve Hollabaugh. That gap now down to less than a second. Steve Hollabaugh coming up around the top 180. Van Neersen right there in front of him. 1 and 2 now. Down the front straightaway. Steve Hollabaugh all over the backside of Van Neersen here. Hollabaugh with a faster car. Van Neersen trying to hold off the charge as they come in through the corkscrew. 30 seconds left to go.
30 seconds left.
Van Neersen getting a little squirrely on the lander. Still holding on to the top spot. Hollabaugh right there with him. Lining up. Oh, a little bit of lap traffic there. It's okay. No harm, no foul.
15 seconds left.
They might squeeze in one more lap here. 10 seconds left to go. Here they come onto the front straightaway. 5 seconds. They will. Final lap of the race here. Oh, Van Neersen going to roll upside down. It's going to be Hollabaugh up into the race. Ah! Hollabaugh's upside down. Van Neersen right there on his back bumper. 1 and 2 through the double to go. Here to come around the hairpin 180. Van Neersen right there with him onto the front straightaway. Will he be able to hold on to it? Steve Hollabaugh taking the win here in number 3.
Tom Wright done.
Mark Van Neersen going to finish up in that number 2 spot. Buddy Howell going to come home in at number 3. Tom Wright in the 4. That is the race, guys. Everybody's done. I bet if you... All right, guys, here we go. We are your top 5 overall for that class.
Dustin Spallone.
So we know Carmen Butts already took the win and said TQ. Steve Hollabaugh going to come home in that number 2 spot. Mark Van Neersen in the 3. Buddy Howell 4.
Kyle
and
Paquette.
Tom Wright rounding out
King.
your top 5. All right. 2-wheel drive mod buggy. Come on out. I need 2 volunteers as well, please. 2 volunteers.
Tyler Hooks. One minute to the start of the race.
Get Kermit Butts here in just a moment as he's running back to back.
"45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
Guys, I need a couple of volunteer marshals,
15
please.
seconds
Couple
to the
of
start of the
volunteers.
race.
Need a volunteer marshal in the middle of the track. Volunteer marshal in the middle of the track, please. Can I get a volunteer? Volunteer marshal in the middle of the track. Tyler Hooks line up on the 100 King on
Less
number
than
2.
5,
Kenny Setzer
4,
on the 3. Dust Flown
3,
on the 4.
2,
Coppercat on the 5.
1.
Carter Butts on the 6. Thank you, Chase. Everybody lined up here? All right, guys, looking pretty good. Racers ready. Marshall's ready. Everybody's going to roll on the tone here in less than 5. 2-wheel drive modified buggy. Main number 3 underway. Tyler Hooks, Hunter King, really going to be doing battle here. Kenny Setzer going to look to be the spoiler in this one. Here comes Tyler Hooks onto the front straightaway, leading lap number 1. Race number 27 on the track. Race number 28 going to be coming up next. Race number 30, or race number 2, you'll be running at the end of the program. Race 2, gas truck. That'll be a 15-minute Nitro truck main. And then we will do our podium picks for our top 5 NTQs. After. Tyler Hooks, Kenny Setzer right now running 1 and 2. They were separated by 2.2 seconds last time by the line. Here comes Hooks. Working to double in front of the driver stand around the hairpin. 180 at the top left-hand side of the track. Coming down the hill. Now back up across that start-finish line he goes through the sweeper.
4 minutes left.
Tyler Hooks looking for the win here in two-wheel drive mod. $120 down, $320 left to go. $120 down, $320 remaining. Tyler Hooks right now flying out there. Kenny Setzer trying to run him down. Kenny Setzer has turned the fastest lap in the race so far at an 18.3. A lot of speed in the track right now. Is that sugar doing its work, giving that traction where it's needed the most? No close battles to call right now, except for Dustin Spallone, Hunter King.
3 minutes left.
Last time by the line, they were separated by 1.5 seconds. Now that gap grows to 1.9 seconds. As your race leader coming across that start-finish line, just over 2.5 minutes left to go. Race 28 up next. Setzer with a little bit of a bobble here. That's going to allow Dustin Spallone to close the gap. Dustin right now running about 2 seconds back of Kenny. You're at now at the halfway mark. 2:30 down, 2:30 left to go.
Two minutes left.
Got a really long lap here for Kermit Butts. Looks like he may have popped off something. I've seen a repair on him. Out on the track, Tyler Hooks right now with an 8-second lead up on Kenny Setzer. Setzer right now 4.6 seconds up on Hunter King. King right now 3 seconds up on Dustin Spallone. Kyle Paquette running 6 seconds back into 4. With 1:30 left to go. Two-wheel drive mod buggy currently out on the track. Race number 28 Indy four-wheel drive up next. No close battles to call right
1
now.
minute left.
Tyler Hooks dominating here in A3. Looking to take the title overall with less than a minute to go. There's your race leader coming across the line. 9.5 seconds up on the field. Go, Tyler. You can do it.
45 seconds left.
Hey, Tyler Hooks
30 seconds
been in
left.
Florida now for about a year. Or almost a year. We got to find this guy a girlfriend. Somebody other than Kenny and Nolan.
15 seconds left.
12 seconds left to go. All right, guys, they're going to be crossing the line. Tyler Hooks going to take the win here in
Dustin
A-Main
Spallone
number
done.
3 as he takes the title overall. Oh, you almost made it.
Kermit Butts done. Kenny sets are done.
Kenny going to come home in
Hunter
number 2
King
spot.
done.
Hunter King going to finish up at number 3. Wait on Copycat.
Kyle
There we go,
Paquette
guys.
done.
That's the race. Everybody is done. All right, guys, put your trucks down. Come on out, grab a turn marshal spot. Volunteer marshals, as we only had 6 in that last race. Need 2 volunteers, please. 2 volunteers. Hey, girl.
Aaron Wells. Robert Goodman. Jason Monge. Sean Mann. Gary Atkins. Kristen Monge. Cody Tice.
All right, let's get our marshals out to the track, please. Tyler, Kenny, Hunter, Dustin, Kyle, and Kermit.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Leave my volunteer marshals at the beginning and end of the straightaway, please. Those of you that were in that last race, come on out and grab the interior sections of the track.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Let's go, guys. Tyler, Kenny. Hunter's already out there. Dustin's out there. Kyle and Kermit. Again, guys, please leave the beginning and end of straightaways for my volunteers.
Tom
I need
Wright.
2 volunteers.
30 seconds to the start of the
marshals,
race.
please. 2 volunteers. I need a volunteer at the beginning of the straightaway and at the end. Volunteer beginning and end of straightaway, please.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Can I please have 2 volunteers? Buddy Howell, waiting on a check from you, buddy. Buddy Howell. Can I please have a volunteer beginning
Buddy
and
Howell.
end of the straightaway?
Less than 5,
All
4,
right, got everybody checked
3,
in?
2,
Need
1.
2 volunteer marshals, please. 2 volunteers. Guys, we only have 5 races left to go. 5 races remaining. Let's get this thing finished up. Can I please have the volunteer at the beginning of the front straightaway? Beginning of the front straightaway, please. Volunteer marshal, beginning of the front straightaway. Volunteer. Someone? Anyone? Beginning of the front straightaway, please. I need a volunteer there. Beginning of the front straightaway. All right, looks like somebody's out there. Don't recognize that person, but hey, it's a warm body. All righty, guys, y'all all lined up, ready to go? Racers ready. Marshals ready. Everybody's going to roll on the tone here in less than 5. So Cody Tice going to lead them off here as they do battle for the overall title. Aaron Wells right there in that number 2 spot. Cody Tice going to lead on lap number 1. Buddy Howell moves up into that number 2 spot. Cody took the win in A1. Buddy took the win in A2. Cody going to bounce off the pipe there. That's going to allow Buddy to move up right behind him in that number 2 spot. 1 and 2 on the left-hand side of the track. Here they come towards start-finish. Race number 29 coming up next. Jason Monge up to the number 3 spot.
4
Robert
minutes
Goodman
left.
working that number 4. Aaron Wells in the 5. Tom Wright in the 6. Sean Mann 7. Chris Monge in the 8. Gary Atkins in that number 9. Cody Tice coming across the line. Buddy Howell keeping tabs with him. They're only separated by 1 second right now. Cody Tice got to deal with some lap traffic. Second car in line going in through the corkscrew. Getting a little squirrely. Up and over to double to go in front of the driver's stand. That white, green, and blue, I believe. Might be black. Coming across that start-finish line. Right behind the all-white car, that's your race leader. Second place right there as well. Oh, man, a race leader getting all tied up there with lap traffic. New race leader. That's going to be Buddy Howell now up to the top spot. Cody Tice down to the 2. Buddy getting all kinds of squirrely. On the run up towards the 180. Here to come down the front straightaway. It's a drag race. Buddy Howell trying to make that car extra wide, hold off Cody Tice here. Cody with a lot of speed also in his buggy. Keeping the pressure.
Left.
Oh, man. Oh, hard into the pipe right in front of Cody. Around the hairpin 180 they go. Left-hand side of the track, still running 1 and 2. Buddy Howell, Cody Tice with 2:45 remaining. Jason Monge in the number 2-3 spot. Aaron Wells working the 4. A little wide in the corner there for Buddy Howell. New race leader, Cody Tice, to the top of the leaderboard. On the left-hand side of the track, here they come down the front straightaway. They got Sean Mann there just in front of them. Battle for that 1 and 2, very tight. Oh, man, they're getting all kinds of squirrely there just in front of them. Both 1 and 2 able to clear the track. I'm not quite sure what to say about the hat that is on that man's head.
2 minutes left.
I'm not going to say that's a feminine hat, but it's, hey man, that's okay. Here they come down the front straight. Battle for that race lead is still very hot and heavy with 1:45 left to go, man. Buddy Howell's all over the backside of Cody Tice here as they're coming towards the off camber. Yes, I would agree with that. While she had a toddy in one hand and a cigarette in the other. Buddy Howell right now running in that number 2 spot. Give up a lot of time here on this last lap. Cody Tice now with a 7-second advantage. 1 minute left to go. Overall title on the line here. Cody Tice 1 minute away from taking home the victory. Oh.
45 seconds left.
With 45 seconds left to go, Buddy Howell still holding on to that number 2 spot now. 8.4 seconds back as Cody really beginning to stretch it out. Cody enjoying a clean track in front of him right now, able to hit his marks. 30 seconds left to go. He's got 1 more lap to go after this one. Race number 29 up next. Jason Monge hitting the line in that number 3 spot. 5.9 seconds back at the 2. Aaron Wells closing the gap in on him. Wells now 1.8 seconds behind Monge.
15 seconds left.
That's a battle rolling over the tabletop right here in front of the driver's stand. Battle for the number 3. It's going to be a race back to the line as there's only 5 seconds left to go. They might squeeze in 1 more lap. Oh, that was on the wrong side of the pipe. It's going to be Monge getting another lap.
Done.
Oh, Aaron Wells going to get caught right at the line by half a
Gary
second.
Atkins done.
So Monge going to come home in at number 3
Kristen
spot.
Marty done. Cody Tice done.
Cody Tice going to take the
Tom
race
Wright
win
done.
and the title overall.
Robert Goodman done.
Wait on Buddy Howell. Buddy going to come home in at number 2 spot. Wait on Monge's going to finish up in
Sean
the 3.
Mann done.
Monge's still hot.
Jason Monge
there we
done.
go. That's a race, guys. Everybody is done. All right, you guys, I'll tell you your top 5 overall. Top 5 overall. Cody Tice, winner and TQ. Buddy Howell in that 2. Aaron Wells 3. Jason Monge in the 4. And Robert. All right, you guys, put your cars down. Coming out, grab it to Marshall spot. Race number 29 coming up next.
Justin Jones. Zach Griggs. Sean Kraus. Gene Schrout. Mitch York. Tyler Rhymes. Jason Tessman. John Bernard Jr.
So, guys, we are broadcasting on YouTube and on Facebook. You can always go back and watch your races later. I would ask that you would please give the Florida RC Championships YouTube page a
1 minute to the start of the race.
Like and follow. The same for the WRCE media page. Our URL, or our, excuse me, not our URL, our, what's that thing? QR code is on the podium, if you would please.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Take a picture of that, open up the page, and give us a like and follow. We'd greatly appreciate it. I'm trying to build that Florida RC Championship page so I can make a little bit of extra money to give to Danny.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys, let's go. Let's get our marshals out here. Cody Tice, Buddy Howell, Jason Monge, Aaron Wells, Robert Goodman, Sean Mann, Christian Monge, Tom Wright, and Gary Atkins. Going out, guys. Grab your marshal spots. Let's get them
15
lined up.
seconds to the start of the race.
Nola Manchester, I believe, has already took the win overall here in 13.5 four-wheel drive buggy. John Bernard going to finish up starting at 2. Zach Griggs in the 3. Sean Krause in the 4. Tyler Robbins in the 5.
4,
Justin Jones in the 6.
3,
Keith Stroud 7.
2, 1.
Jason Davis on the 9. And Mitch Yorkovich, please, on the 10. All right, here we go. Racers ready. Marshals ready. Everybody's going to go on the tone here in less than 5. And we are
5
off
minutes
and
left.
running 13.5 four-wheel drive expert stock buggy. Going to be coming up, not coming up, just getting underway. Zach Griggs right now to the backside of John Bernard here for that top spot. Bernard in the Techno, Griggs in the TLR, onto the front straightaway. Cross start finish line they go. Sean Krause working at number 3. Griggs keeping the pressure here on Bernard as they come in through the off camber. Bernard a little wide on the exit of the off camber. You'll allow Griggs close up on the back bumper, but not able to make the pass up to the top of the hill. Zach keeping a lot of pressure on him here now as they come down that front straightaway. Oh, a lot more speed in that buggy as well, looks like, for Zach Griggs as he closed that gap up. Here they come back through the corkscrew. 1, 2, and 3, very close together. Sean Krause in the Associated.
Four minutes
Techno
left.
TLR Associated, 1, 2, and 3 right now. Zach Griggs looking to the outside, looking for a way around Bernard here. Here they come in through the corkscrew turn. Bernard still holding on to it here. Oh, a little wide in the corner there for Griggs. That's going to allow Sean now to move up to the number 2. 1:30 down, 3:30 left to go. At the off camber, Sean sending it through the corner. Top left-hand side of the track around the hairpin, 180. Zach Griggs right now running in that number 3 spot, trying to run down Sean Krause for that number 2. Got John Bernard still out in front. Just over 3 minutes remaining. Yeah, it's no problem. Get plenty of time. No worries. Make sure you get time.
3 minutes left.
2 minutes down, 3 minutes left to go. John Bernard, Sean Krause, Zach Griggs, 1, 2, and 3. Oh, problems over here in the short shoot. Justin Jones holding on to the 4. Tyler Robbins in the 5. Gene Stroud in the 6. Mitch Yorkovich in the 7. Jason Davis in the 8. Sean keeping pressure here on Bernard here for that top spot. Hairpin 180, 1 and 2. Coming on to the front straightaway. Cross that start finish they go. Sean Krause keeping a lot of pressure here on the backside
2 minutes left.
John Bernard. He has not eased up as he's pushing that Associated to the limit. A little bit of daylight now between 1 and 2 for the first time as they come across that start finish. Gap now almost a full second. Here's your race leader coming across the
1
line.
minute
The
left.
gap right now 1 second between 1 and 2. Race at number 30 up next. Race leader's going to be Sean Krause up to the top of the leaderboard. As they work through. Oh, Sean going to right up on the pipe.
30 seconds left.
That's going to put Bernard back to the race lead. 30 seconds left to go.
15 seconds left.
15 seconds left to go. John Bernard looking for the win here in A-Main number 3. Two, one.
He's going to get one more lap. Squarely squeeze it in here.
Sean
Sean
Krause
Krause
done.
going to come home in that number 2 spot. That's a great, hard-fought battle.
Justin Jones done. Zach Griggs.
Here comes John Bernard. Down the front straightaway. John Bernard going to take the win here in
John
A-main
Bernard
number
Jr.
3.
done.
That is a race, guys. Everybody is done. All right, you guys put your cars down. Come on out, grab a Marshall spot. Four-wheel drive stadium truck up next. So Patrick Ross already took the win on this one. All right, guys, let me tell you your top 5 overall for a 13.5 wheeler. All right. As we already know, Nolan Manchester
1
took
minute
win
to the start of the
SNTQ.
race.
John Bernard going to come home in that number 2 spot. Sean Krause going to finish up in the 3. Zach Griggs in the 4. And Justin Jones rounding out the field in the top 5.
"45 seconds to the start of the race.
Huh? You finished 3rd in that race, but I'm talking about overall. Overall. 5th overall.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys, let's go. Marshals,
Aaron
let's
Wells.
go, let's go, let's go. Let's
Jonathan
get him out here,
Kendall.
guys. Let's go. Let's go.
Sean Mann.
Hey, John Bernard, Sean Krause, Justin Jones, Zach Griggs, Tyler Rhymes, Dean Shrout, Mitch
Robert
Yorkerville,
Goodman.
Nolan
Jason Mundy.
Manchester. What's that, buddy?
15 seconds to the start of the race. Jason Tessman.
I think you finished 3rd. Yes, you did finish 3rd overall.
Less Five. than 5, 4, 3, 2.
All right, turn marshals, come
One.
on out. Let's go. Need Bernard, Krause, Jones, Griggs, Rhymes, Shrout, Yorkovich, and Manchester, please, to the track. All right, just missing one Marshall. Look, here comes Nolan. All right, you guys got everybody checked in. Jason Davis, you're going to line up on the number 2. Jonathan Canto on the 4. Jason Manji on the 5. Aaron Wells on the 6. Sean Mann on the 7. Robert Goodman on the 8. No more laps, guys. No more laps. Line them up. Race number 30 coming up next. Or race number 31 up next. Come on, guys, let's get them lined up here. Let's go. Four-wheel drive mod buggy up next. No, you're good. You'll live. You're not going to die. All right, y'all lined up? Think they're bad now. Come out here in about 3 or 4 days. There'll be bees everywhere on this track. Everywhere. You're so violent. So violent. All right, racers ready. Marshall's ready. Everybody's going on a tone here in less than 5. Here we go. We're off and running. It's going to be Jason Davis leading the charge. Davis out in front in the X-ray. Four-wheel drive stadium truck out on the track. Here he comes across that start-finish line. Aaron Wells in that number 2 spot. Canto in that number 3. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, man, bicycle in the corner there for Wells. That's going to lay out Canto to make the pass. Now that's X-Ray running 1 and 2. Techno in that number 3 spot. Manji holding on to the number 4. Sean Mann in the 5. Goodman in the 6. Race number 30 on the track. Race number 31. You're in waiting.
4 minutes left.
That's 1 minute down, 4 minutes left to go. Race 31, you're on deck. Jason Davis already opened up a 4-second lead here on Jonathan Canto. They're feeling some pressure here from Aaron Wells as Aaron Wells now makes that pass up to the number 2 spot. What's the matter? You got to be after you again? Two minutes down, 3 minutes left to go. Jason Davis right now with the race
3
lead,
minutes
5.8 seconds up on Aaron Wells. In that 2 spot, Jason Monge working at number 3. Canto in the 4, Sean Mann 5, Robert Goodman in at 6. Jason Davis with a 5.8 second lead up on Wells. No close battles to call right now. Canto within 3 seconds of Monge. Monge now 8 seconds back of Wells. Oh. You're halfway there, racers. 2:30 down, 2:30 left to go. Halfway there.
Two minutes left.
Minute 40 left to go. Jason Davis and Aaron Wells right now running 1 and 2, separated by 8 seconds. Jason Monge 10 seconds back at that number 2 spot. Canto holding on to the 4, Sean Mann 5, Robert Goodman in the 6. Everybody separated by 8 or 9 seconds or more on the field right now with 90 seconds left to go. Race number 31, 4-wheel drive mod buggy up next. I will need 1 volunteer marshal, please. I will need 1 volunteer marshal.
One minute left.
Time winding on down here. With 50 seconds left to go.
45 seconds left.
In the number 3 spot, Jonathan Canto, and that number 4, Sean Mann 5, Robert Goodman in the 6.
15 seconds left.
All right, guys, race clock has expired.
Jason Monge done. Sean Mann done. Aaron Wells done. Jason Tessman done.
Jason Davis going to take
Jonathan
the race
Canto
win.
done.
Aaron Wells going to come on with number 2 spot. Jason Monge in that number 3. Jonathan Canto in the 4. Sean Mann in the 5. Robert Goodman in the 6. That is the race, guys. Everybody is done. Aim and hope. I aim and hope. All right, guys, I will need 1 volunteer marshal. Let me tell you your top 5 overall for 4-wheel drive. Four-wheel drive mod buggy. Let's go ahead and get our turn marshal out there from that last race. Come on out, guys. Got 3 more races to go, guys. After this one, 3 more to go.
One minute to the start of the race.
Hey, I got one upside down right here in front of the Bouncer box. One upside down right in front of
45
me.
seconds to the start of the race. Mark Van Niersen.
I need one volunteer marshal, please. Looks like Zach, are you staying under? Zach Griggs
30 seconds
stay
to
out
the start
there
of the
and
race.
represent TLR one more time.
"15 seconds to the start of the
All right,
race.
guys, let's get them lined up. Tyler Hooks on the 1, Hunter King on the 2, Kyle Paquette on the 3, Dustin Blown 4, Kenny Setzer 5, Mark Van Niersen 6.
Less than 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, guys, we good to go? All right, here we go. Racers ready. Marshall's ready. Everybody's going to roll on the tone here in less than 5. Four-wheel drive modified buggy underway. Tyler Hooks leading the charge. Hunter King in the number 2 spot. A3 battle side by side as they come through the corner. A3 battle to decide the overall title. Tyler Hooks coming on to that front straightaway. Hunter King right there in his tracks. Kyle Paquette in the number 3. Dust Flown in the 4. Kenny Setzer in the 5. Oh, Hooks with a rollover. Going to lose several positions here. New race leader. Going to be Hunter King out in front. Here comes Hunter King down the front straightaway. Daylight between he and second place. Kenny Setzer up to the number 2. Four-wheel drive mod buggy out on the track. Race number 32 coming up next. Oh, roll upside down there for 1. Finish line, the TLR of Hunter King on the J Concepts tires out in front. $130 down, $330 left to go. Once we get done with our podium picks, guys, if anybody is wanting. Oh, no! Hunter King loses a right rear wheel. Oh, man. New race leader, Kenny Setzer to the top of the leaderboard.
3 minutes left.
Tyler Hooks in that number 2 spot. A lot of breathing room, a lot of daylight between them right now. Oh, Tyler Hooks having some problems as well. Make sure the rest of them are tight while you're there. Just a heads up. $230 down, $230 left to go. Kenny Setzer with the race lead. Tyler Hooks right now running 5.4 seconds back. Kyle Paquette in that number 3 spot. Three minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. Hooks now in that number 3 spot. Kyle Paquette in number 2. Hunter, just as a reminder, you are now a couple of laps back. Don't interfere with those races. Thank you. Just pull it, buddy. Just pull it. Tyler Hooks sending it as he makes his way past Kyle Paquette up to the number 2 spot. Oh, easy now. Easy, guys. Easy. Quiet on the driver's stand. Hush. Here they come across that start finish. Oh, Hook's going to traction roll. That's going to allow Kyle Paquette to slip past. Paquette now up to the number 2. Hook sending it. Or might be close to a 20-foot gap.
Spallone all over the backside of Tyler Hooks here. Hooks sending it once again. Oh, Hooks going to come up a little short this time.
30 seconds left.
That's going to allow Spallone to slip past with 30 seconds left to go. Kenny Setzer looking to take the win here. One more lap to go. Here comes Kenny Setzer down the front, straightaway across start finish line. Setzer in the associated, that yellow and pink buggy. Winning, going to win, take the win here in A3 of four-wheel drive mod buggy. One more time across the double, up to the top of the hill, around the hairpin 1. Kyle Paquette going to come home in that number 2 spot. Tyler Hook's going to finish up in the 3. Dustin Spallone going to come home in the 4. And Mark Van Deersen in the 5. As the race, guys, everybody is done. 1 second, guys, here. I'll tell you your top 5 overall. All right, so it is going to be Kenny Setzer taking the win overall. Tyler Hook's going to come home in that number 2 spot. Hunter King in the 3. Dustin Spallone in the 4. And Kyle Paquette rounding out the field in the top 5. All right, you guys put your buggies down. Come on out, grab it to Marshall spot. I'm going to need 2 volunteer marshals, please. 2 volunteers. Four-wheel drive short course. Race number 32 coming up next. 2 more races to go after this one, guys. 2 more to go.
Jonathan Canto. 1 minute to the start of the race. Jason Tessman. "45 seconds to the start of the race."
2 volunteer marshals, please.
Kristen
2
Monkey.
volunteers. Kenny,
Aaron
come on out,
Wells.
grab it to Marshall spot. Kyle Paquette, Tyler Hooks, come on out. Dustin Spallone's already out here. Mark Van Deersen and Hunter King. Hunter's already out here as well. And I need 2 volunteers, please. Can I please have 2 volunteer marshals to cover our empty spots? 2 volunteer marshals, please.
"15 seconds to the start of the race."
So Gary Atkins coming out and grabbing a marshal spot. Thank you, Gary.
Robert
He's marshaled
Goodman.
several times this weekend.
Less than 5.
Waiting on a check.
4.
See, John Bernard's already took the win overall.
2. 1.
All right, guys, about ready to get this one underway. I got 1 volunteer marshal already. Marshals, let's get in position. Go ahead and get them lined up. Jason Davis on the number 2, Aaron Wells on the number 4, Jonathan Canto on the 5, Brad Eastham on the 6, Sean Mann 7, Robert Goodman on the 8, Christian Mongi on the 9. What's that? Well, who's that down at the end down there? Pearson, can you grab a spot? And I need 1 volunteer, please. 1 volunteer. Get Mark to marshal. Mark, if you'll take the 2 for me, 2 bucket. I need 1 volunteer right here at the end of the front straightaway. Here comes Cody Tice. He's marshaled several times today. All right, here we go. Racers ready. Marshals ready. Everybody's going to roll on the tone here in less than 5. Here we go. We're off and running. 4-wheel drive, short course, A main number 3. John Bernard already wrapped it. Really? I don't know if I'd do that. Hey, you okay, man? Is all right? Hey, they have medication for that. They do. They have medication for that kind of stuff. You need some therapy. Something. Jason Davis right now leading the way. John, the cans you drinking, just quit drinking it.
Right now, running 1 and 2, separated by 0.8 of a second. Sean Mann in at number 3. Aaron Wells, right 4 spot. Brad Easom holding on to the number 5. Somebody just told me that Brad Easom on all slick tires. There is no tread at all. On Proline Primes, they say. That thing, they said the tires on that truck just as slick as the head of Mark Van Deersen. And currently running in that number 4 spot. Closing in on the backside of Aaron Wells. Aaron, you'll never hear the end of it if he passes you. I'm just letting you know. Oh, man, he might have choked a little bit. Oh, one off the track. Hunter King quick to grab it. Jonathan Canto running in number 2 spot. Straight away. Brad staying in the groove of the track, out of the fluff. Those primes are currently working for. Here comes second place down across that start-finish line. Going to have to deal with Christian here in just a moment. Manji holding on to the number 7 spot. Just over 2 minutes remaining. Race number 33 up next. Race 33.
Two minutes left.
$140 left to go. Jason Davis, Jonathan Canto, Brad Easom. $130 left to go. Aaron Wells and Sean Mann beginning to do battle right now for that 4 and 5. They're working the back section of the track. That is the red, white, and blue with the green on the black. Oh, Sean Mann getting a little squirrely there. One minute remaining. Brad Easom running down. Jonathan Canto for that number 2 spot. Battle for the 2 right here in front of the driver's stand. That pink, gray, and yellow. Working the double, triple here in the back. 40 seconds left to go. Canto. They got lap traffic stuck in between them as they come onto the front straightaway. Gap right now, 1.8 seconds. Oh, one spins out right in front of Brad. 30 seconds left to go.
15 seconds left.
Jonathan Canto coming on the front straightaways. They got breathing room now, stuck in between them. Race clock about to expire. One more lap to go here for Brad Easom. Oh, he's going to get caught right at the line by 0.3 of a second.
Done.
That'll give the
Aaron
number
Wells
2
done.
to Jonathan Canto. Jason Davis going to take the win. Waiting everybody to come back to the line to finish it up.
Sean Mann done. Jonathan Canto done. Kristen Mongi done.
And there we go, guys. That's the race. Everybody is done. All right, guys, let me tell you your top 5 overall. Race 33 up next. Race 2. Race 2. You'll run after race 33. Race 2. Hey, man, get that fixed. Hey. Get that fixed. Go see somebody about that. I believe you. All right. 4-wheel drive short course. So John Bernard takes the win overall. Jason Davis going to finish up in the 2. Jonathan Canto in the 3. Sean Mann in the 4. And Aaron Wells rounding out the field in the top 5. All right, race number 33. You're coming up next. Race number 2.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Race 2, gas truck. You will be up after race 33.
45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. Thank you, John Bernard, for helping blow off the track. Guys, before we get started, I'd like to give a very special thank you to Newberry RC Park for hosting the event here this weekend. Thank you to Brad Esom, Aaron Wells, Jonathan Canto, Jason Davis, Justin Jones, Jason Manji, Justice Malone, everybody this weekend. Hope you had a good time. Let's get this thing finished up. Race number 33, 13.5 two-wheel drive truck coming up next. Need my term. Jason Davis, Jonathan Canto, Jason Aaron Wells, John Mann, Robert Goodman, John Bernard. Come on out and grab a car marshal spot. Jason Manji, if you would please come help me out. If you marshal for missing Sean Mann. He's out there, okay. Robert Goodman, Monji's out there, there.
Dustin Scalone.
Jason Davis, who am I missing? Oh, here he comes. All right, just waiting on Steve Hollaball. Waiting on you, buddy. Waiting on a check from you, Steve. Don't see him on the stand. There he is. I see him. Uh-oh. Did you got a charged battery? Okay, all right.
Nitro truck going to run after this one, guys. Nitro truck, 15-minute main. All right, guys, go ahead and get them lined up. Patrick Russell on the 1, Complicated on number 2, Dustin Malone on the 3, Kermit Butts on the 4, and Steve Hollabaugh, please, on the 5. And 5. All right, 13.5 two-wheel drive truck, A-main number 3 underway. Rossler took a win in 1, Complicated took a win in number 2. They're running 1 and 2 right now. Here at the start. Rossler going up to the top of the hill. Paquette right there behind him in that number 2 spot. Oh, Paquette, number 2. Carmen Butts in that number 3. Complicated run in the 4, and Steve Hollabaugh in the 5.
Minutes left.
Going to be coming up next. Nitro truck up next. What's up, buddy? Top 5 get trophy. Patrick Rossiter out in front. Dustin Spallone in number 2 spot, running 3.3 seconds back. Man, that truck is Kyle Paquette all over the backside of Dustin Spallone here. Oh, going for the jump pass. Around the outside, not able to pull it off. But oh, going for the jump pass. Not able to pull it off. Looked like he rolled it upside down. Spallone. I remember whenever we used to run stock and spec classes, I would go through 100 different opinions and stuff, trying to find the perfect combination, the least amount of rolling resistance, where it sounded like Rossiter's truck. I didn't even put a little tap down. It is perfect, is what it is. Get it just right. All right, Kyle Paquette closing up on the backside. All right. Battle in the middle section of the track. Spallone trying to climb back down that number 2 spot as Kyle Paquette makes that pass up into the 2. Minute 15 left to go. Here they come across that line. Paquette with a real 5 in this race. I will need volunteer mark. Dustin Spallone keeping tabs with him. So is Kermit Butts. Kermit Butts beginning to close that gap there on those two as well. Steve Hollenbaugh working at number 5 as the race clock is about to expire. Here comes Patrick Rossiter. Oh, what a pass there on Spallone.
Patrick Rossiter done.
Oh, Kyle now filling it. What a finish. Steve Hollenbaugh going to finish up in at number 5
Steve
spot.
Hollenbaugh done.
As the race guys, everybody's done. I need volunteer. All right, your top 5 overall for truck. Truck, your final race of the day. Yeah. I will need volunteer marshal help, please. I will need volunteer marshal help. Yeah, he told me. So I need Kyle Paquette, Dustin Spallone, Steve Hollenbaugh. I got you. Yep, I got you. Need y'all to marshal. All right, 2-wheel drive gas truck. Let's make sure I get my marshals out here, please. So, yep. I got Rossiter. I got Butts out here. I got Spallone already out here. Steve's already
1
out
minute to
here.
the start of the race.
Looking for Kyle Paquette. Zach Greaves, you going to marshal too? All right. You don't have to marshal. I tell you what, you marshal number 4 right there. Easy spot for you.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, do I got one at the beginning of the straightaway? Yes, I do. All right, I got all my marshals out here. Race number 2, 2-wheel drive gas truck. Let's go.
30 seconds to the start of the race. Gene Shrout. Jonathan Canto. Bradley Easam. Robert Goodman. Justin Jones.
Alrighty, guys, I got everybody checked in. Mechanics, come on out. Mechanics, come on out. Gene Shroud going to line up on the number 1 spot. Jonathan Canto on the number 2. Justin Jones on the 3. Robert Goodman on the 4. Brad Esom on the 5. Mechanics, come on out. Let's line up over here, guys. Line up. Line up here on the front straightaway. Line up. It's a Nitro start. Line up on the front straightaway. Has everybody done Nitro starts before? Okay. Gene Shroud 1, Jonathan Canto 2, Justin Jones 3, Robert Goodman 4, Brad Esom on the 5. All right, guys, here we go. Racers ready. Marshall's ready. Let's fill them up, fill them up, fill them up, fill them up. Clean them out, clean them out, clean them out. Down and quiet. Here we go, we are off. Oh, man, we got one to flame out right here at the start. Oh, no. A little bit of carnage area at the start. They're trying to get him fired up. Oh, another one with the flame out. Oh, no. So let's see who we have that is that's out in front. I believe that is Brad Esom. Brad Esom coming down the front straightaway, coming across start finish line with the race lead. He and Gene Shroud right now battling for that top spot. On the back section of the track. Oh, we got one upside down. Brad Esom now with some breathing room. Brad Esom in that all green, or in the green truck with the silver striping on it. Got Gene Shroud working in at number 2. Long ways to go. This is a 15-minute Nitro truck main. Never thought I'd hear myself call a start of a 10-scale Nitro race, but here I am. Brad Esom going to be coming up on the backside of some lap traffic here in just a moment. Gene Shroud in that number 2 spot. Robert Goodman holding on to the number 3. Here comes your race leader down the front straightaway. Got Justin Jones there just in front of him. Gene Shroud in the TLR trying to run down. I'm not sure what that is. I know it's a Ignite chassis, but I'm not sure what brand it is. Could be an Associated. Not sure. Here they come across that start-finish line. Gene Shroud closing that gap in a hurry here on Brad. Battle for the race lead. Back section of the track at the off-camber. You're right at 2 minutes down. 13 minutes remaining. 2 minutes down. 13 minutes remaining. Gene Shroud all over the backside here of Brad Esom as they come around the hairpin 180. Oh, they get together a little bit. As Brad washes out, looks like Gene Shroud going to get the position back. Gene going a little wide in the corner. Trying to get a run on Brad here. Brad running very defensively. Very fast truck here for Gene Shroud. Oh, dice pass to the inside. Oh, flame out for Esom. Oh, no.
Trying to get him fired back up here. Gene Schropp right now out in front with a comfortable lead up on the field. Robert Goodman coming across the line in that number 2 spot. Jonathan Canto now moves to the number 3. They're still working on getting Eastham up and running. Justin Jones holding on to the 5. Brad Eastham now back out into the fight. You are 3 minutes down, 12 minutes left to go. 3 minutes down, 12 minutes remaining. Gene Shroud out in front. Gene looking for a win here in Nitro Truck. Oh, we got one with a body coming off now. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. That's going to be a handful to drive. Oh, my goodness. Got to get that fixed. Can't drive that thing like that. Oh, looks like it might have lost some body clips or something. Oh, no, something broke. I see the pins are stuck. Put some tape around it. 3:30 down, 11:30 left to go. 3:30 down, 11:30 remaining. Gene Shroud right now out in front with a 13-second lead up on the field. Right now he's on the wrong side of the pipe. Going to have to be marshaled here. Jonathan Canto coming across the line in number 3 spot, currently running 8 seconds back of Robert Goodman to the number 2. Gene Shroud now opening up that gap to 13 seconds. Robert Goodman just ran his fast lap of the race at 22 flat. There he is coming across the line, runs another 22 flat. So Goodman trying to run down Gene Shroud for the top of the leaderboard. Gap now down to 8.5 seconds. Cross the start finish line for Brad Eastham in that number 4 spot. Right now, 1 lap back of Canto, 4-3. Justin Jones back out into the fight once again. 4:30 down, 10:30 left to go. 4:30 down, 10:30 remaining. Oh, got one with a flame out here. Doing real good. Yep, that's definitely Robert. That's definitely Robert. Look at the side of the truck. Oh, my God, Robert Goodman, what'd you do? Look at the side of that truck. Oh, my goodness. How in the world did you do that? All right, 5:30 down, 9:30 left to go. 5:30 down, 9:30 remaining. I think that's the way it might be designed. They may have cut it that way. So it looks like Robert Goodman diving into the pits for his fuel stop here. Goodman from the number 2 spot, grabbing his fuel. That's going to allow Canto to slip past. Canto now up into number 2. Goodman into number 3. You're 6 minutes down. 9 minutes left to go. Oh, we got one upside down. Brad Eastham trying to marshal it for him. Gene Shroud out in front, looking to put a lap on the field here. Oh, flame out there for Eastham. Flame out for Brad Eastham. That's a pretty good catch, actually. So Gene Shroud right now leading the way. 6:30 down, 8:30 left to go. Long ways left to go still in this 2-wheel drive gas truck main. Final race of the day. Canto coming over grabbing his fuel. Monjay with the fuel bottle in and out of the pits for Canto, running in at number 2 spot. Gene Shroud right now out in front. Gene bouncing it off the pipe. Working on putting a lap on the field. Race number 2 on the track. Our final race of the day. 7 minutes down, 8 minutes left to go. Justin Jones coming in. Oh, looks like we got something popped off the right front there. Brad Eastham now back out in the fight. Oh, Brad Eastham with a flame out again. I think Brad may be coming down off the stand.
You're 7:30 down, 7:30 left to go. Halfway there, racers. All right, 8:30 down, 6:30 left to go. No battles to call right now as Canto is one lap back of Gene Stroud as Gene now lapped the entire field. Robert Goodman holding on to the number 3 spot, 17 seconds back of the number 2. Brad Eastham into number 4. And Justin Jones working to 5. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Got Jones with a flame out. Got Gene Stroud in the TLR. Nitro gas truck working the left-hand side of the track. Here comes your race leader towards start finish. 5.5 minutes left to go. Almost in the books here. All right, 5 minutes left to go. That's 10 minutes down,
left.
5 minutes left to go. 10 minutes down, 5 minutes remaining. So your race leader coming in and grabbing him some fuel. He's got the fuel that he needs now to go the rest of the way with only 5 minutes left to go, 4.5 minutes left to go. Got Robert Goodman there just in front of him. Goodman running into number 3 spot. Jonathan Canto coming on the front straightaway. Running into number 2. Robert Goodman getting his fuel now. Quick splash and dash in and out real quick.
Four minutes left.
All right, that's 4 minutes left to go. All right, 3:30 left to go. There's Gene Stroud coming across the line with the race lead. Our final race of the day. Almost in the books here. With 3.5 minutes left to go. Top 5 awards for every class immediately after this race. There's Canto coming across the line. 1 lap back of Gene Stroud for the top spot. Robert Goodman still holding on to number 3.
3 minutes left.
Brad Eastham working to 4. All right, 2:40 left to go.
All right, just over 2 minutes left to go. No close action on the track to call right now.
Two minutes left.
Gene Trout with a big lead right now up on the field. One lap up. Jonathan Canto, comfortable lead up on Robert Goodman. He's one lap up on him. Brad Eastham in the number 4 spot. Couple laps back of the 3. 90 seconds left to go. 90 seconds remaining. Guys, when you come to do your podium picks, make sure you bring your cars. When you come to do your podium picks, make sure you bring your cars. Minute 15 left to go. Gene Trout in the middle section of the track. That is the pink, blue, and gray TLR. Yellow wheels on the front, white wheels on the back. Oh.
1 minute left.
1 minute left to go.
$45 seconds left.
With 45 seconds remaining, Gene, Jonathan, Robert, Brad, your top 4. So we're down to 3 running.
30 seconds left.
$20 seconds left to go. One more lap here for Gene Trout. White flag is out. Here comes Gene coming across that start-finish line with the race lead. Leading almost every single lap here. Once he took control, he has not looked back. Gene Trout, truck running perfectly here. No problems, no issues for him. Cross the double for the final time. Around the hairpin 180 coming down the hill. It's going to be Gene Trout taking the win here in two-wheel drive gas truck. That is the race, guys. Everybody is done. All right, let me get my top 5 in each class over to podium. We'll do our podium picks.
Welcome to Memorial Salute at Newberry RC Park. We are live from Newberry, Florida. Today's schedule is qualifiers followed by mains on Sunday. Qualifiers will have a fixed camera and mains will have multiple camera angles and one moving camera. Thanks for tuning in and please subscribe to our channel.
Alrighty, Steve Downey. Diaz Garcia, Chase Hollabaugh in the rides, and Kate Hollabaugh, please. Kate, wait on you, buddy.
I got more hardware than you, dog.
Steve, thank you.
In first place.
Good job, Steve.
Second place. Oh, sorry. You're on the wrong side, guys. Y'all need to swap.
No, he's right.
These are wrong. Oh, man, I'm sorry. I'm backwards. I apologize.
Hey, wait, he's
I'm
second.
backwards. You're fourth, Emma? Come on down here,
I'll
buddy.
take second any day. There you go.
It's all good.
12-18. Okay, guys.
All right, guys, one in the white shirt's the important one. Make sure you get, look at him. That's the important one.
Good.
The rest of us just look good.
Good.
Danny takes better pictures anyways.
All right, congratulations, everybody anonymous. Thank you.
Good going, Steve.
Just here so you don't get fined.
Hey man, thanks.
All right, Indy, four-wheel drive buggy. Indy, four-wheel drive buggy.
Yeah.
You want your tires back?
I mean, I'll take them off if you want them back.
There he is. Hang them up on the wall.
I don't know. Right there.
He's the only one with a phone.
Hey, are we getting half an hour trophy or?
Danny posts pictures.
All right,
of
second place,
Like, in good, like, you know,
I'm not
within.
operating.
Buddy Howell. Third place, Aaron Wells. Fourth place, Jason Monty. Fifth place, Robert Goodman.
Max couple hours.
Yeah.
So you have to, no, seriously. It's crazy.
That's
Good.
awesome.
Good.
Fantastic. Thank you. Thanks for having my back, because I'm not doing well on Mom Night. Anything with a phone, I said I'm out. Yeah. So thank you. No problem.
Now it's on this side, it's the wrong side, but. Yep.
Hey!
Everybody look at the guy in the white shirt. That's the important one.
Way to go! My people, my people.
Way to go, Cody!
I love y'all. Good.
All right, four-wheel drive stadium truck. Four-wheel drive stadium truck up next.
There you go. She said it had to be blinky. She wasn't reading motor stats.
Patrick Rossiter, first place at TQ. Jesse Davis, Aaron Wells, Jason Monty, and Jonathan Canto.
We got third.
Go, Grandpa Davey!
These people hadn't had it anyway, so we're trying to find them in EA Sports way.
All right, guys, make sure you look at guy in the white shirt. He's the fourth one.
Sugar.
Have you seen that? Bro, guy with the flip-flop, bro, that shit makes me so laugh. So Hunter goes through his shit, and I get all pissed.
All right, four-wheel drive short course going to be coming up next. It's going to be John Bernard, Jason Davis, Jonathan Canto, Sean Mann, and Aaron Wells.
Oh, no. It made me laugh so hard about that. I definitely would have gotten it. I had to go super slow through the she looked at me like, my man had a complete meltdown when he came off the stand over here.
Here we go, guys.
And then he realized his dad had a wheel nut over there.
Are you eating more oranges?
All right, four-wheel drive mod, four-wheel drive mod. Kenny Center, Tyler Hooks, Hunter King, Justice Malone, and Kyle Paquette.
Yeah, why's your foot not hurt now? Did you give him some badges though? It's just one way to get out of marshaling, guys. You gotta learn from me.
I think we're waiting on Kyle. Kyle, yep.
I don't want to get smashed over. She almost beat me up.
Hey. Oh, you know, I'm just up here taking pictures of my teammates.
Go to teammates.
Karma.
Here we go, guys. Sorry, your hands on the way. Look here.
All right, two-wheel drive mod buggy next.
Good.
I need Tyler Hooks, Kenny Setzer, Hunter King, Justice Malone, and Kyle Paquette.
Excuse me, I have to take pictures. Get out of my way. I gotta wear a chest protector.
See you, man. Hope to see you next time.
Me too. Yeah. You out of here? Good job, brother.
Hey, good to see you, man. Good to meet you.
Kyle Paquette, Kyle.
No, I can't. I gotta take pictures. Okay, guys. Kyle, you're taking too long.
Here he comes.
Why don't you just
Come on, Cam.
pack the truck later, Kyle? Can't believe how hot the sun feels. Yeah. It's really brutal. I wish I had that shirt. Okay, guys, here we go. Hold on. Perfect.
Way to go, guys.
Good job, boys.
All right, 17.5 Indy stock, 17.5 Indy. Two-wheel. Need Kermit Butt, Steve Hollema, Mark Van Neersen, Buddy Howell, and Tom Wright.
Yes?
Way to go, Daddy.
Good job. They're hot.
They are a little warm, aren't they?
Yeah.
Are you guys shaving
guys.
right away? Oh, okay. We're gonna throw all the seafood on.
All right, congratulations.
Okay, guys, here we go.
We're inviting you over, but you're leaving.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know what everybody else is doing. But I'm leaving.
Oh, we can turn. Go, Daddy!
All right, 13.5.
Got some chickens over. There you go. That's all that matters. So you didn't catch this.
All right, 13.5. Amen. Nolan Manchester, John Menard, Sean Krause, Zach Griggs, and Justin Jones.
Hey, where's the fourth?
JJ!
Yeah! Hey, guys, we're here.
Yeah, look at you, right? Right. No, it's so fancy.
Dude, calm down. Keep it in your pants.
Good. Nolan, good job, bro. You did such a great job.
All right, Expert Stock, two-wheel drive. I need Patrick Rossiter, Tyler Hooks, Nolan Manchester, Sean Krause.
Way to go.
Oh, that's on my top 5.
You're up.
It's just something I don't have a keep black. Terrible.
Oh my God.
Next time. I've never been here. Are you taking it like this? I got an extra like this. Horizontal.
Yeah, I'll take that.
I got a completely effect.
Where is the time?
How you been?
All right. Okay, guys, here we go. Hot.
Yeah.
One more.
I'm gonna eat some probably. get in a pool somewhere. Look
Good.
for a water source. Right now.
All right, 13-5, two-wheel drive group.
It's still gonna be ugly.
Patrick Rossiter, Kyle Paquette, Dustin Stallone, Kermit Butts, and Steve Hungenbaugh.
Oh, scared me over there.
I was a big one.
Fifth, man. What are you talking about? Yeah, only like 25 entries in that class. What you talking about? My race report says 25. Finished fifth out of 25.
It doesn't work with this chassis.
16th out of 12.
And with a water source. Next time, I'll bring my neck is broad. I'll bring kitty.
Dude, back of my neck is so bad.
You can tell it's all the tattoos.
Yep. That's all about bag eyes in it.
Yeah, they're on my level.
All right, the premier novice class.
Yay! You're on my level. Yeah.
Good.
Way to go, everybody. Go, team, go.
All right. Gas truck.
Killed it, man.
Dave, how much you want?
Yeah, you tell Dave, man.
Is it like a requirement to have rim tires on the It just drives.
Don't drive it. You
Yeah,
won.
I don't know why. I didn't today.
It
But I
doesn't want to
should've.
hook. There we go.
It's really, it's just
You just
smooth and
won.
consistent. I don't.
Don't drop that
It
back.
doesn't really make sense even on my grip like this, but they sound just like. Yeah.
The little bumblebees.
I can just all I hear is
Which is
Yeah. Something like that.
Compared to regular Nitro, yeah.
All right, so I need Gene Shrout,
Oh, yeah.
Jonathan Canto, Robert Goodman, Brad Easom, and Justin Jones.
Big three, Robert.
Hey.
We need all of you. I only ran like 2 laps. I appreciate my little.
Go, fam.
You better hang that thing high up on the fridge.
Yeah.
Mom will be really proud.
I got 2 5s today, man.
Go put it in your daughter's room.
At 10 points. There you go. You got a 10.
If I go missing, y'all know why.
Here we go, guys.
We still love you. Go, team, go.
Good.
That's it. That's the last one. Thank you, everybody, for coming out.
Hey, shout out to all my supporters out there cheering me on. Sorry I let you down today. I fucked up. Sorry.
Thank you, everybody, for coming out. Please have a safe trip
let's do
home.
that on the track.
Track is open for practice. If you guys want to practice, track is open.
Gene said on the track.
Hey, if you have any trash or anything, if you would please take all of your trash to the other side of the dumpster on the other side of the Star Park. Is that what it's called? Star Park? Okay.
Welcome to Memorial Salute at Newberry RC Park. We are live from Newberry, Florida. Today's schedule is qualifiers followed by mains on Sunday. Qualifiers will have a fixed camera and mains will have multiple camera angles and one moving camera. Thanks for tuning in and please subscribe to our channel.